Imagine a life where every decision, every choice is simplified into one deciding factor. This is the central thesis of The One Thing by Gary Keller and Papasan. The authors argue that the secret to achieving extraordinary results and success is not multitasking, but focusing on one thing at a time. It's about identifying that one significant task that, if accomplished, can make other tasks easier or even unnecessary. This concept challenges the prevalent notion that juggling multiple tasks simultaneously is the key to productivity. Instead, it invites us to delve deeper into the power of singularity, the power of one. It encourages us to strip away the unnecessary, to cut through the clutter of the many, to reveal the power of the one. Imagine the possibilities of such a focused approach, the clarity it could bring to your life, the productivity it could unleash. So, what if you could identify that one thing that makes everything else easier or even unnecessary? Have you ever watched a line of dominoes fall? One tiny push sets off a chain reaction. Just like dominoes, our actions too can set off a chain reaction of productivity and success. This is what Gary Keller and Papasan refer to as the domino effect in their book, The One Thing. They propose that by focusing your energy on one important task, you can create a ripple effect that enhances your productivity. Picture this: when you knock down the first domino, it triggers the fall of the next one, and so on. Similarly, when you complete one significant task, it propels you to tackle the next one with renewed energy and focus. The authors believe that these small, consistent actions can lead to big results over time. So, whether it's in our personal or professional lives, we can harness the power of this domino effect to achieve extraordinary results. Remember, every big journey starts with one small step. What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? This powerful question is the cornerstone of Gary Keller and Papasan's book. It's a question that prompts us to hone in on our most crucial task, the one thing that should be our top priority. The beauty of this question is its universality. You can apply it to your career, personal life, health, relationships, and even to your hobbies. It's about identifying the key action that will set off a domino effect of success in any given area. It's about finding that one thing that, by accomplishing it, makes everything else easier or even obsolete. The focusing question is a tool for cutting through the noise, the clutter, the endless to-do lists. It's about simplifying life to its most essential elements and then acting on them. Remember, the focusing question is not just a question, it's a philosophy for life. In our pursuit of productivity, we often fall into traps. The book, The One Thing, identifies some of these common traps we find ourselves in. Multitasking, for instance, might seem like a good way to get more done, but in reality, it divides our attention and dilutes our focus. Then there's the trap of discipline. We might think that we need to be disciplined in everything we do, but the book suggests otherwise. It's about being disciplined enough to prioritize that one thing until it becomes a habit. And let's not forget the trap of work-life balance. The book argues that a perfect equilibrium is an illusion. Instead, it encourages us to counterbalance, to focus intensely on the one thing during work hours, and then deliberately shifting focus to other areas of life when work is done. Productivity is not about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. The one thing, that's where our focus should be. So, are you ready to simplify your life and achieve extraordinary results? This is where your journey towards greatness truly begins. The concepts and ideas presented in this video only scratch the surface of the profound wisdom found in The One Thing. To fully grasp the power of this revolutionary approach, I implore you to delve into the book itself. Remember the power of one and how it can topple dominoes of challenges, just like a ripple effect. The focusing question that guides your actions, leading you to your ultimate goal. Evade the productivity traps that can divert your focus and dilute your efforts. The journey towards extraordinary results is not an easy one, but it is definitely rewarding. It requires discipline, focus, and a relentless pursuit of that one thing that matters the most. Dive into the one thing and discover the surprisingly simple truth about achieving extraordinary results. Remember, it all starts with one.